Good evening. This is Scorpio After Dark. Well, it's very interesting. Since I started this channel, I have been seeing really the characteristics of the masculine energy. It blows me away. I didn't realize that it was so bad. On one of my clips, it was pretty much about, I was referring to another clip where gentlemen were pretty much apologizing. Not only, and I don't think he's seen the whole thing, it was not even only to females, but most all to his mother. You know, it was thanking him, thanking her, and apologizing, right? So you can see the clip in my in another video. But this gentleman pretty much said that these men were betas, and he referenced Kelvin Sanders. And I don't know if you guys know Kevin Sanders. Kevin Sanders was a big-time YouTuber. A lot of men followed him, actually African-American men, because they haven't learned to have their own consciousness and to be able to think for themselves. So this guy was like their guru, okay? And so he mentioned him, and I had to come on because I don't really care for this gentleman, Kelvin Sanders. He was so horrible to females. I just could not believe. Well, number one, I couldn't believe that women would subject themselves to his abuse. That really blew me away. That just totally blew me away. But some, I don't know. I can't make a judgment on that. But what was so interesting, and this is why I want to bring it up, is he was so cruel to women, and he was teaching and doing his channel basically to train men how to treat females. And it was just horrific how he talked to them, how he disrespected them, how he took their vulnerability. And I'm not talking about all kinds of women. Some women were doctors, some women were housewives, mothers, basically saying that if you're a single mom, that no man is going to ever want you. Like, I wish that was the case in some cases, because no, a lot of times if they see you as a single mom, they seek after you, because that's when the manipulation can start, but I'm digressing, but I wanted to say I had to answer this clip because there is a group of men that actually follows this man, and now he became a god to them because he's no longer among the living. And this is what's so crazy, how ironic the universe is. The universe has a way of straightening things out. And this man did a lot of horrible things he said. And even for a man to treat a woman like that shows that he doesn't have a relationship with his mother. And I talk about this even with, in my sessions. I talk to women and men about when you have a broken relationship with your father and your mother, it affects your relationships. We are all have been, traumatized in some kind of way. And what's so crazy is that for him to put that out like that. And, I will specifically say to him that, I mean, the mere fact that you're following Kevin Sanders, who is no longer among the living, should tell you that maybe his methods were not working. So the universe kind of like stopped the heart from pumping blood. It's kind of interesting because he wasn't an old man, and he wasn't in a relationship himself. And so I just it's really sad that we can't be independent thinkers. We can't be independent thinkers about this situation with the war of the roses, the masculine and the feminine. It is sad that um, people will go online and think it's okay that they could be this way toward the feminine energy. What happened to gentleness? What happened to love? I mean, the things that I've had to encounter. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. This is not racial or anything. But I'm gonna be honest to you. It has not been other followers. It's been the black man. And I'm just saying, this is a profound lesson right now. The reason you guys are feeling the way you're feeling, and I'm just saying, I'm not talking to any other culture right now, but I'm talking to the men, the African American men. I apologize to you guys because I do understand that you guys are under a lot of pressure. You're under a lot of pressure, and I recognize that and I respect that. But what I don't respect is how you come after sisters, because we would be a diary for you and we try to respect you. But if you do not respect us, we cannot respect you. And I am sorry that you guys have the lowest education value in America. I apologize for that, but that's not my fault. That's truly not my fault. African American women are the most educated women, and it's like you guys are threatened by that, and you're unhappy about that. I am so sorry that you feel the way you feel, because every attack is only the mirror. See behind me, I have a mirror. You see that mirror? That mirror. Every time you attack a woman of color, you're attacking yourself. I don't care if you support me. I don't care. But I cannot believe, shame on you. And because I have to say this out loud in front of hundreds of people, it breaks my heart. And then you're going to say something about Kevin Sanders. He's deceased. He's deceased. He's gone. Now it's time for you to create your own legacy. I think I said in one of my blogs, we're here to rewrite history. Why don't you do something different now? Instead of coming against women of color, stand behind them. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. We're not coming at you like that. In fact, I feel very sorry for you, because I have two brothers. And my brothers know better. They would never go there, because my mom taught them well. I'm just saying. But you know what? You guys coming on my feed and doing your thing, You know, this channel is about individual opinions. Don't attack the people on the forum because it's their opinion. Don't come on my forum and attack me, because guess what I will do? I will block you, because this is a forum that people can communicate how they feel about the content that is there. And if I need to do it in elementary forms because you run in the street and you don't know how to behave, it is not our fault that you where you're at right now. And I'm sorry I have to call you out in front of everybody. It's not really nice. I didn't want to do it. But until you get that inks out of your spirit and you start looking for solutions to be that better man, because Kevin Sanders, he can't help you right now. He can't help you right now because he's unalive. So, my family, you guys that support me, I really appreciate it. But I had to come on with this because, I mean, I just can't believe it. It just confirms. It's confirmed everything that I've meditated about, everything that I have seeked God and Gaia, the divine presence of Him, about what's going on with the masculine energy. My brothers, you're proving it. You're proving it. You're proving it. You know, and it's sad. It's sad. Look at some of my clips. Look at some of the clips. You may get some knowledge. So what I say, family, you guys that are hearing me rant is because someone got on my feed and I had to tell them about themselves. But like my page, follow me, share this if you know somebody that's got an attitude problem, especially these black men that are tripping right now. I do not understand it. I think you would be more supportive. Hit the bell so you get a notification. And I'm sorry I had to go down this rabbit hole. I could have went on for hours, but you know, I don't got time. I want to go to bed. I'll talk to you later. Bye now. Peace.